Hello everybody, this is MD Starcraft. The MD stands for Maryland, that's where I live, and I have a Starcraft II replay for you guys today, and girls, don't forget the ladies. It's going to be between iNcontroL, spawning as the blue protoss, and StrifeCro, spawning as the yellow zerg. The iNcontroL is spawning on the right side of Metalopolis, and StrifeCro on the left. So we have right and left, east and west sides of Metalopolis, protoss versus zerg, and it's going to be a very fun match. I do not recognize StrifeCro, his name, or whatever. He's probably pretty good, though, because iNcontroL is very good, as several of you know. And it looks like he is going to wall in at the base of his ramp. Probably going to go with the Forge Fast Expand. Do note, this was before the recent patch. The Nexus is still a 750. So the Roaches will not have the range upgrade. The Nexus will be a bit weaker. And I think those are the only changes that directly apply to this. I might be wrong, though. So it looks like StrifeCro is going to see that his opponent is not here. Probably going to scout him last, actually, which won't be good for him. Going to be interesting to see if he throws down the 14 pool, 15 hatch, 14 hatch, 15 hatch, whatever. There's so many Zerg builds that mainly differ by a drone, and we do see iNcontroL getting the Forge down. So we are going to see him probably fast expand. You don't see Cannon Rush versus Zerg because this creep is just really bad. And it looks like, do we have the spawning pool going down? No, there's at 15, so we're probably going to see a 15 hatch. Very Hydra style of play here, macro oriented. But StrifeCro, I guess, guessing that his opponent is cross map, is going to put it down. It's going to be very hard, especially with this Forge Fast Expand for iNcontroL to put pressure on him. StrifeCro might even double expand to get an expansion up on iNcontroL, because iNcontroL probably not going to be putting any kind of pressure soon. StrifeCro's just about to throw down the spawning pool on 14, so 15 hatch, 14 pool, yes, there it goes down. Do you know iNcontroL does have his Forge down, and he is going to start the Nexus soon. This probe going out to do it, and he has scouted that StrifeCro is over here at the moment. Do you wonder what this drone is doing down here? He's the Gatekeeper drone, except he already let a probe, and you're a failed Gatekeeper drone. Pretty fast gas for StrifeCro going down. Maybe we're going to see fast speedlings to put pressure on this, or layer. Except I don't think he scouted this either, yeah. Realizing that his opponent is cross-positional, his drone is slowly going to mosey on over. iNcontroL just about to throw up the Nexus, and now he is at 400 minerals, but he's completely forgetting about it, and StrifeCro, seeing that there's going to be a Forge Fast Expand, kind of wondering, would like to see him actually go over here and delay this, as Protoss normally do to Zerg. Kind of funny to see that backwards, the drone delaying Nexus, and it looks like iNcontroL is actually cannon rushing. Wow, I thought it wouldn't happen, but no, we do have iNcontroL cannon rushing. The pylon is down, but he doesn't have enough minerals because he just threw down a hatchery. Now the creep's going to start to spread. It looks like iNcontroL just built that pylon there to scare StrifeCro. Isn't actually going to rush, except the pylon's still technically up. But Zergling's coming out now, so that cannon probably wouldn't have been able to go down anyway. Do note cannon's going down around the natural, so iNcontroL should easily be able to saturate that and defend it. StrifeCro also getting his own expansion up now, is getting the gas time. It'll be interesting to see if he goes for the layer or the fast speed. I'm probably going to think he's going to go for the layer, but you never know. Do you know this Overlord is getting all kinds of scouting information now, as he can see Gateway, Forge, and the cannon. He does know that's not done. We have double gas going down for iNcontroL. Gonna start getting his macro on, and these 6 Zerglings moving out across the map, and the statue. It's a wolf statue. It's very wolfy. We do have Queen coming down at the natural, but not at the main yet for StrifeCro, so saving up to do the Queens at both bases to get his larva going, and probably spread the creep too. So now we have iNcontroL, who's probably ahead actually now in the probe count. I do believe he is, or the worker count, I guess. Of course, StrifeCro doesn't have any probes, so he can't be ahead in the probe count. So we do have Metabolic Boost going down first for Speedlings. We'd like to see if he's going to... Oh, do note there's a pylon back here, so probably Hidden Void Rays is what I'd be guessing. That's very nice hiding, though. Maybe see some Banelings run in here, take out a bunch of probes, maybe not. It is going to be interesting to see. iNcontroL does have a lot of gas. He saved up quite a bit, but I do think StrifeCro is going to have 2 Queens out in time, so iNcontroL is going to need to wait for 2 or 3 Void Rays if StrifeCro has even another base down by that time. But for the moment, he is just going to do nothing. Do know StrifeCro has positioned guys right out here to stop any advances. We do have the Cybercore going down. Probably going to see the Void Ray drop right after that, or the Stargate to get the Void Ray. StrifeCro just content to continue pumping drones, only getting 1 gas so far. Continuing just to slam out drones. Droning hard, baby. Droning hard. Really trying to out-macro iNcontroL, even though iNcontroL does have 2 base, and he's chrono boosting his probes out. Chrono boost on both Nexus. Now, we have Warp Gate tech going down, but nothing out here for iNcontroL. Still not building anything this pylon. We do have the Baneling that's going down, like I said. So probably going to see some Banelings run into here and just blow them up all at once, as this cannon will kill the probes, and then they'll just blow up, or the Banelings, and then they'll just blow up and kill the probes. It's very simple. So another gateway going down, still nothing from this proxy iNcontroL. I'm watching it because I know as soon as I stop watching it, he's going to build something there. I'm going to totally miss it. We do have speed done for the zerglings now. StrifeCro seriously oversaturating this. Wow. 20 drones? 23? 2 drones at his natural. No gas yet. Just hasn't even gotten the layer yet. Completely getting huge money. Gonna be interesting to see what he does with that. Maybe he's gonna save it for a lot of banelings. He is grabbing his 3rd expansion by this point. We do have a Twilight Council well done. Oh, I'm thinking we have DTs coming. That's what I'd assume. DTs into probably Zealot Templar. That's what I want to say. But there is no layer up, realize. StrifeCro has delayed getting this layer forever because he's saving up gas to make a bunch of banelings and do a run in here is what I assume. Doing it the sentry here can force field and stop those banelings. If it puts a force field right here, that'll be very detrimental. But still no layer going on. StrifeCro really needs to put the layer down if he wants to defend against DTs. I mean, it'll be embarrassing to lose to a DT rush, even if it is iNcontroL. Yeah, we do have the Dark Shrine going on right there. Do you know Dark Shrines take forever to finish? Actually, he might be able to kill the DT if he puts banelings next to it. If the DT kills the banelings and the banelings blow up and kill the DT, you have to rely on the DT killing the banelings though, which doesn't always happen. So a bunch of zerglings coming out for StrifeCro now. Probably going to try to do a bunch of damage back here. He doesn't have the lair, so he isn't going to be able to get centrifugal hooks. He's moving them out here. Going to see all of them turn into banelings. Wow, he might have enough to even take down the Nexus, because this was before the Nexus health buff. And look at how many banelings he has morphing in. He has 25 banelings coming in. 26, there's one somewhere else. Oh, but iNcontroL moving out is going to be scared as ever when he sees these banelings. But he's not going to shoot them. These zerglings are going to come and probably intercept these forces. The banelings are coming in here. He needs to throw down these pylons. He needs to get a sentry into position to force field this, as there are a bunch of banelings coming in here. Nice force fields going down, but it looks like the banelings just sack the pylons, go straight for the Nexus and bring it down in one fell swoop. StrifeCro is now up 3 bases to 1. Nexus goes down immediately. The Dark Shrine's almost finished, and there's still no layer, no detection at all. iNcontroL might just come back. This with the Dark Templar. Dark Shrine is morphed in now. What's a zerg do? So if a DT comes down, it'll completely take StrifeCro by surprise, and may just kill 1 or 2 of his bases, as